So our version, about 5 years ago, I think, about 5 years ago, you approached me. I was asking around if anyone had a copy of An Enemy of the People that I could borrow to read for research for another project. And you went, okay, what do you think about pitching an adaptation of Enemy of the People to various people? And we chatted about that. And at the time, the thing that felt super relevant about it was like, there's a big theme in the original play around the mass population like pitched against a kind of like elite, like scientist, like technocrat sort of worldview. And that felt like obviously like a big deal in the world back in 2016.
Late 2016, early 2017, I think we were talking about it.
The thing that's weird now is that all of that stuff is still totally relevant. We were like, oh, there's this whole subplot about the media and there's a whole fake news thing going on there, and we can think about how we have fun to do that in terms of like social media and like how that would function in the 21st century. But the thing that's then happened since is we were about to go into rehearsal with this adaptation that we thought was like super like on the money, like zeitgeisty, and then it got cancelled because of a controversially handled public health crisis, which is also in a very, very real sense what the play is about. So it's taken on this whole total new layer of like super like relevant meaning in light of the whole COVID thing, which is kind of interesting.
And I remember us going, but will it still be relevant in next year?
It's just got more and more and more so, actually. Which
is, for good or bad, never not relevant. The really fascinating thing about going back into, reading it again is just how, I suppose it wasn't prescient, but it's like we haven't had to change things. We haven't had to really edit things. In many ways, we were looking at things going, does it feel too relevant? Does it feel too close to
really
the
on the nose?
Yeah, is it too on the nose?